Hi, my name's Erica.
And I'm Kevin.
Welcome to Accio Wip.
I didn't see what we're coming up on, but oh well.
Nope, no idea.
No idea. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Thanks for stopping in to our little cross-stitching corner. Actually, this half of the living room? Family room.
Family room.
I always get them backwards. Family room. We're back kind of quick, so we were a little late recording last time. But we're back again with some updates on what we stitched on.
Yes, sir.
Nothing else really big.
Nothing exciting.
Nothing exciting at all.
It's a good thing.
Been laying low. Erica's doing good.
Yep, we've been walking.
Started walking this week.
Trying to maybe get my lungs up to snuff.
Yeah, hopefully. So it's all good, get the exercise. So
yep.
It's good for me. I haven't really walked or anything for, over a year, 2 years. So getting back out there, hoofing it around is a good thing. So we've been really good. We actually haven't missed a day since Monday.
Right, since Monday.
Since Monday. Every morning.
A whole week.
A whole week. We got a whole week under our belt. But yeah, we get out every morning bright and early before I go to work, and then usually right at dusk when the sun's starting to go down and the weather cools off, because it's been pushing 100 here almost every day. So we wait till it drops. We're still kind of getting the colder evenings, so
we usually get cooler evenings. It's when we don't get the cooler evenings, which is just miserable.
That's coming up, though. The next few weeks, it'll probably not really cool down for about a month.
Ugh.
Yeah. Does not make for a great time around this house. We're all
whiny.
So, all right, well, let's kick it off with what you stitched on. I know you got more than I do, so...
I do.
Since all you can do is sit around and stitch...
Sit around and eat bonbons.
Bonbons. Buy stock in bonbons. I've been buying out the store.
Anyway, my first project is the Pirate, Snowman Pirate by Cottage Garden Samplings. I'm doing it on, here's where it was before. I'm doing it on 25 count Lugana. Glacier by Forbidden Fiber. And I'm doing with all called 4 threads. I don't know if I've ever actually said anything like that before.
I was not prepared, so sorry for the zipper. But since she led off with her pirate thing, the 19th, since we last recorded, I think we recorded on the 19th, but
yeah,
the 19th of every month, we have a little stitch together on Glendon's Place Poltergeist Pirates. So I got to work on this on the 19th, and then I worked on a little bit more afterwards, not a lot, but here's where it was before. And I was stitching this on 28 count Bang by Crosswing Design, I believe. And here's where it is now. So I started filling in some of the ship. I got that front mask. I don't know if I worked on that at all, but started getting the dragon in on the front of the ship. That's going to be the whatever they call that thing on the front of the ship. The statue on the front of the ship.
It's
the front of the
a heading?
ship. I have no clue. It's the cool thing on front of the pirate ships. So.
Yeah.
So that's that one.
I think it's the heading.
Yeah. I am so technical.
Don't quote me.
Yeah. We're good. We need to probably research some of that stuff. Oh well.
That'll be for September. We'll give all the deets. My next one is Maleficent Double Exposure by the Stitchery by MJ. And that's what it will look like. And this is where it was before. And here's where it is now.
I'm going to tip over backwards in this chair.
Sorry. I did do... Here, hold that side. I did do what I'm calling leaves. I'm not quite sure what they are, but anyway. I did some of the leaves, and then I would just move this line down farther. And this is on 18 count Aida white, and it is, I started it in 2021 for my birthday.
Why don't you do another one?
Okie dokie.
Just to make sure.
My next one is Frogwarts Year 4 by the Black Needle Society. This is coming up
this month?
This month, yes, in just a few days. I think it starts on the 8th, 10th?
No.
I don't know. It's the Wednesday before the 13th. So 13th is Saturday, Friday, 12, 11, 10th. Yeah, the 10th.
Wow.
Anyway, so I wanted to get that done before it is, and here's where it was before. And it is finished.
Yay!
And it is on 32 count vintage country mocha.
I'm gonna get a buzzer for our finishes. I got an idea, so y'all better stay tuned.
Oh wait, aren't we supposed to do this?
No, I know you're supposed to go. I don't know if it's gonna do it.
Oh, it's this one? No, it's not gonna do it.
It's probably not gonna do it now, but I thought it was like this. It does a light show. There it goes. Yeah, finish.
See?
We were playing around on that in chat the other day. So. I don't know how to turn them off, so when they sporadically go on there, it happens.
Well, I think we figured out how to turn them off, but we don't usually do any of the gestures, but then we'll accidentally do a gesture. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's funny.
It is kind of humorous. So. Okay, next up, I just briefly touched on my Mira. This is Gypsy Mermaid. And I was hoping to get down into her hair, but then I got sidetracked, and I'll get into that a little bit. But here's where it was before, and I'm going to have to go in the archives for that one. And here's where it is now. So this is on 32 count Smack the Jellyfish by Live and Die LA. And basically I'm finished off this side of the north sign and almost finished off this side, and then I'll drop down and start getting to the mermaid there. So all the holes you see and everything are all beads, and since I have it on Q-snap, I'm not going to do the beads right now. I need to make room on one of my scroll frames to get her back on a scroll frame, and go from there. I don't know. I've been having difficulties. Well, we never did do our thing of our new chairs. The chairs you saw last time aren't our new chairs, or this was our normal chairs that we have out here. for our guests, but we got 2 new Lazy Boy recliners that have a cool little tablet holder built into it, a cell phone charger on the other side,
A drink holder.
yeah, drink holder. It's got storage bins on each side that open up, that I can
Store crap.
shove my whips in that I'm working on. So they're really cool. We'll try to get some pictures or videos or something, but I'm still trying to get my setup in that chair where I can kind of lounge and stitch and relax.
Yeah, we're still trying to get our lights where we want them. Everything had to move, and
yeah,
so.
I got a different side table. I'm not sure if I like that yet or not. So the scroll frame I just couldn't get positioned where I wanted it to. My floor stand wasn't quite working. I don't know. The list goes on. Just uncomfortable.
We'll get there.
But we'll get there, and then yeah, I can get back to that because I like to use a lane tool on my Mira, just to keep the crosses nice and full.
Cause he's snobby like that.
Well, it's a Mira, and I really like it, and I want it to look really good, so I'm taking my sweet time with it. I'm not getting my 100+ stitches per hour. I'm probably getting about 40, so if that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's a few projects that I have that are about that too. But not this one. This one is Halloween Quaker by Lila Studio. Yeah, I'm failing, but I'm trying to get a motif a month, and so anyway.
I like this one.
Here's where it was before, about 2-3 months ago. And here's where it is now. I finally finished that motif. Even the kitty's eyes. The kitty's eyes are done.
What fabric is that? I missed it.
I did tell you.
Oh.
It is Jobelan 28 count D stone, so I'm guessing desert stone.
Desert stone, yeah.
But it doesn't say who it's by. But this is that thick fabric that these I've got it figured out, but it took me a long time to try to figure out this fabric. Because so see each of these. Okay, fine, I know, but I'm showing you.
I know, but it's
see,
no fun when you're just showing me. Gotta show the world.
I know. I'm trying. Okay, so anyway, these threads, they're very fluffy, and so I don't. I keep piercing the threads instead of
going through the hole.
of going through the hole.
Need me to serge that for you?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I don't.
It's my serger, by the way.
I can serge it myself with your serger.
My serger. Okay. Next up, I worked on a series by Petal Pusher called Beach Days. And I'm going to show 2 of them. So here is the patrolling poultry. And then I started working on, I started working on the sun-loving sheep. Oop. And I worked on this, I think, not last Friday, but the Friday before. I was on Virtual Stitchers, and Vicky Stitching Buttons brought this up as a suggestion to work on, so I said, sure, why not? So I finished the chickens, the poultry, and then I started getting the basket in for the sheep, but I got a lot of waves in there, and I forgot to say here where it was before, so now I'm in the penalty box today.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So that's that one. It's a fun. I like her series. They're pretty quick stitches. Nothing too fancy, but they're funny. And I'm doing this one all as one. And it'll eventually look something like that all lined up. So I'm actually right there on the sheep, and then I got the whatever that is. What is that? Oh, a cow with a surfboard. Next. So I only got those 2 less animules to do.
My next one is Must Be Possible by the Black Needle Society. This one I started during the retreat in 2022.
Is that the 2022 retreat?
Yes.
Yeah.
In April. Anyway, here's where it was before.
You're pretty good. Yeah.
I know.
Better than me.
And here's where it is now. So I mostly just got possible. Finished the possible. And this is on 32 count linen. It is called Bastelstoff Blue. Bastelstoff. I still don't know it. I still don't know that. It's by Jodi from Steel City Stitchers. It was in one of the boxes.
Cool.
You're all done?
No, I got 2 more.
Okay.
You ready for me?
So do I.
Okay. All right. Next up was one that I probably worked on the most. It's kind of my go-to piece for when I just want to put some stitches in for some challenges or whatever, thinking stitching, and that's PhD by Rosie and me, which is short for Projects Half Done. This is the chart, and here's where it was before. And here's where I'm at now. So I got quite a bit in on this one. So it's a quick, easy stitch, pretty solid stitching. This is on 18 count Yellowstone by Needle Bling Designs, which is some fabric I won at Camp Black Needle in 2022. Actually, Erica won this one. We both won the same color, but I got linen and she got Aida. So I stole some of the Aida for this one. So, and I'm using sulky threads for this. So it's just a single strand of sulky on 18 count. All right, you're up.
All right. The next one is Turkey Day by Cottage Garden Samplings. And here's where it was before. And here's where it is now. I finished this outline-y thing, and now I'm just starting to fill in that. This is on 32 count Lugana Vintage Stormy Night.
And you stitched on the correct side.
I did stitch on the correct side. Unlike you.
Unlike
Look,
me.
See how it's variegated?
I totally understand.
Or it's...
I have no idea why I did that in the first place on that one piece, but...
Yeah. That's pretty funny. Your turn.
Okay. And I should have waited for the last piece anyway. Last thing that I touched was Dragon Biscornu by the Tiny Modernist. And I started this on Chinese New Year this year, one of my dragon starts. And here's where it was before. I know, I like these little guys. And here's where it is now. So I got 2 of the dragons done. I know it looks like he's got some green fumes coming out of his rear end, but that's the That's the next dragon.
You didn't say that. I wouldn't have thought that.
Yeah, well,
now I'm like, totally see it.
When I was stitching, I'm like, I probably should have moved somewhere else, but yeah, or at least kept going, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's where that one's at. So, oh yeah, my duck off needle minder I got from Vicky Stitch and Button. So
these dragons, somebody said they remind them of Puff the Magic Dragon.
Puff the Magic Dragon, yeah.
So we were all
singing
Puff the Magic Dragon, and luckily most of it was in our heads and not
out loud.
not out loud. But yesterday was June 30th, and Ymir from Almond M&Ms, she was in a run.
An awesome run.
Yeah, in Berlin, Germany. And what she did was every hour on the hour, they would run a 5K, mm-hmm. which is 3.1 miles.
For 24
hours. From 8 p.m.
to 8 p.m.
8 a.m. till 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Like craziness. Anyway.
Insane.
So we all decided we are on the Stitch and Run chat. And so you pick what you wanted to run. And Ymir stitches on tiny count, or well, big count, tiny count, I don't know. Anyway, she stitches on like 52 1/1, and I'm just amazed by that. But anyway, so I decided to pick my smallest count. Well, not my smallest count because it's 25 count. Anyway, this is what I picked. I picked Harry Potter book covers. And it's on 25 count Lugana, but it's
1/1.
But it's 1/1.
Yep.
Which is what I was trying to
her
spit out.
Smallest X's.
My smallest X's. There you go. That works. And so I did. So the challenge was 1,200 stitches, 750 stitches, or 240. So I got better than 240. Yep. I think I got 609 anyway. But so I just pick a color from up here and just work its way down, and there's where I am.
Yep.
And
I was working on the PhD project that I showed just before the dragons was my pattern that I chose. I have a pattern that I want to do for all the Stitch and Run get-togethers when Ymir's running. I just didn't have everything lined up and gathered up, but whatever. And I got about 600 in. I was doing laundry too all day because Missy over here can't lift a lot of stuff.
I'm an invalid. I'm disabled.
Not that laundry's hard, but it did a lot of interruptions, so.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I get sidetracked as I got up. It's like, oh.
Which, when I do laundry, it takes me like 5 days to get like 5 loads done. And he did, I think,
quite a bit. They did all the kids.
6 loads yesterday, and then
a couple more this morning.
Finished it up today. Yeah. So apparently we haven't done laundry in a while, so it's all good.
I blame our kids.
But yeah, so
yeah, I think that's a wrap. I'm glad. I've totally forgot was going to mention Ymir's Stitch and Run.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any pictures, but we did go to our friend's birthday party last weekend. It was an 80s themed party, so lots of fun. If you remember 18 episodes back, I wore a quick mullet for the intro scene. I wore that to the party. I had a little magnetic dangly earring down. Of course, wearing my Atari shirt. and then I had some cool bright fluorescent yellow or green sunglasses that I stole from my daughter.
Yeah.
And then only a couple other people actually wore some wigs or really kind of went all out. It was 100 degrees outside, so a lot of people just threw on a shirt or something.
Yeah, I just put on my Tetris shirt.
Yeah.
I was planning on pegging my jeans. I was planning on wearing a sweatshirt with cutoffs, and everything that I had thought of was not going to work with the heat.
No, it was hot. But yeah, it was kind of cool. We got to see Back to the Future on the big screen.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
And when you're in a small little theater with all your friends and stuff, it's quite humorous. There's a lot of joking going around, especially when there's libations involved.
Yes.
But yeah, it's kind of funny. My good friend Mark has a Toyota pickup from the 80s, and when they show Marty when he comes back and it shows the brand new truck in the garage, I go, "Oh, Mark, is that what your truck looked like brand new?" Because now it's so old and faded, and
I think he repainted it.
He did repaint it once, but it's faded again.
Back to faded again.
But yeah, it's a 40-year-old car or truck now, so I can't believe that.
That's crazy.
I know, it's crazy. Getting old. It's a classic.
It's getting old, not us.
So yeah, we had some shenanigans there, but yeah, otherwise just laying low, trying to stay out of the heat.
Yes.
Trying
to stay out of the hospital.
Trying to stay out of the hospital.
Yep.
So, but I think that's going to be a wrap for this one. So hopefully next time I'll have more stitching. I can't promise anything. I want to.
Well, I'm doing the it's in Full Coverage Fanatics.
The Tour de France?
The Tour de France. And I'm not doing a full coverage. I'm not doing a full coverage on that one, but I am. You'll see my progress on that next time.
Yeah.
And then I'm planning on doing the Stitch the Olympics. Stitch the Olympics? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'm planning on stitching during the Olympics, and the Naptime Stitcher has a. It's for free. Go to the Naptime Stitcher on Instagram.
Yeah. And
you can download her
bunch of prompts.
Her prompts and stuff, and so I'm planning on doing that too. So
yeah,
since I'm just sitting around stitching, I might as well, stitch something that I'm.
Yeah, I'd love to do the Tour de France
make something.
I would love to do the Tour de France one, but I can't.
The Francois.
Yeah, I just can't dedicate that much time right now. So
I can.
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be a wrap. So I do want to start something new soon. I need to talk to Erica about it. Another little segment that we'll put in here. It's a good one. So, but hopefully we can do that.
We'll find out.
So, no, basically, I wanted to do like a shout out a week.
No.
To some other floss tubers that have been really, really cool, and reach out and support.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
people that shouted us out.
People that shout us out.
Yeah,
and we're remiss on going back.
Yeah. So it's not that we don't watch everybody, but we normally watch our floss tube on the big screen. So by the time we go to the next one, we can't really comment on the TV. So I need to get better on that, to go back and log in with my account and comment. So it's not that we don't appreciate it.
We talk back to you. You just don't hear us.
Can't hear us. We talk to you in the TV all the time. So, but yeah, I think that's going to be it. So I'm just rambling on now. So waffle.
Waffle.
All right. Till next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.